Also, I could also I need to start doing some theme stuff more, but it's cool. All right, cool. That's up. That's running. Let's get this let's get this let's get this going. So burger pick now in the cyber diner. All right, let's take a pick. Let's take a look at this real quick. Okay. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look. Where's the cyber diner at? Okay. Burger. Wendy's. What is that? What is that? A Dave's double? What is that? What is that? What burger is that? Man. Okay. All right, and ad breaks are about to. The ad break's about to end here in a moment. Let's go ahead and get rid of the background while we're at it. Dave's single. Next to it is an Asiago chicken ranch sandwich. Hey. I was like, what is that? A Dave's double? I was close. It's a Dave's single and an Asiago chicken ranch sandwich. Egg. What up, D-Wag? Am I gonna open up a dual room? Probably. Probably. But what I'm going to do first is I kind of want to, like, I did get to platinum with my deck. Let me also make sure that I can see this chat because this browser doc does not like my YouTube chat whatsoever. And I have to constantly reset it every single time in order to see it. I might have to ask Vixie how they do that. How they get around that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But what's up, D-Wag? All right. And I'll go ahead and open up a room. Let me create one. It's hot as hell. All right. Cool. Wait, what? I gotta pull up the YouTube chat again. What the hell? Ahoy, remember to hydrate, everybody. Yo, what up, what up, what up? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? I gotta drop this over in this chat because, yeah, whatever reason, what's popping? Why was the water green? What? Was that like Nickelodeon slime I just got hit with? What the fuck? But thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Ah. Okay. So yeah, we got a room code up. My bot My streamer bot just decided to crash again. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I need to reinstall it or something. But hey, we're about to find out. I put together a little BS deck like forever ago. But hey, maybe it was the St. Patrick's Day river water. Yeah, it was the Shamrock water. Yeah, we'll just say it was that. Yeah, But no, apart from like what we talked about earlier, I don't want people to think that it's all doom and gloom, right? Um, but I am thinking we do like starting next week, we kind of pull back on how many streams we do here. So instead of 3 here, we'll do like 2 here for a while till we see some changes. And of course, I'm going to make a notice of this in the Discord for folks who for folks who want to know, or for the folks who missed. You're learning Doom Z, but currently making dinner. But what are you making for dinner? What food are you making? Cabbage noodles? Ayo. We also got an easy dub. I'm looking to see some challenge today. Hopefully, we can see some challenge today. Oh my god. Yeah, cabbage noodles do sound like pretty good. Oh man, I am going to turn this fan on. I'm boiling in here. I don't know what's happening, but I am boiling in here. Holy shit. Whew. Thank you for the follow. Hello again. What's up? Long time no see. Oh yeah, I don't have the queue. I don't have the queue up. We just got set up over here, by the way. So like, let me pull up stream elements. That way I can actually get this for you. We'll get a viewer queue going in just a moment. Wow, I never ended the first viewer queue from last time. That shit said 500 hours. I'll set that up after this. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was open for 500 hours. I've never seen nothing like that before in my life. But no, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I know. I forgot. I forgot all about it. I know. It's crazy. Hmm. Oh, it's this shit. Okay. Soul Levy. They're trying to deck me out. Don't dual rooms usually close after 2 days? That's impressive. No, no, no. It was a queue. It was a queue that I had to set up. You motherfucker. Okay. I see what this is. I see what this is. They're just set up to like mill, right? That's all they're doing. They're trying to mill. Yeah, they never forget. They never forget. Really. Really. I really need something to get rid of that back row. And I need it now. Fuck. I had to back up. I had to back off that one. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, if I had my harpies like feather duster, would have been wraps for him. But like, nope. Honestly, I need to restart this track. Okay. No, you're so right. What up? What up? What up, our water fox? Okay. Um. Let me cook. Let me cook. Yeah, it could be Drake Hotel. Yeah, this could be Drake Hotel. You don't know what's going on? Hey, that's the best part of it. It's just like the anime. We never know what's going on. Tin pie. Really? Really? It was tin pie. Yeah, I already know this is going to be an L for me because, I mean, like, they're just going to continuously attack with every summon. Nah, we went first. We went first. Had I gone second, I probably could have won this. This is why I hate going first every time. Everybody says you gotta go first, but I'm like, bruh, like if you go first, 9 times out of 10 with my deck, I lose. That's why I hate going first. So now, when they do this, they're gonna attack, and then they're gonna activate the effect. Then they're gonna summon. Then they're gonna attack, and then they're gonna hit. Yeah, they're just gonna keep chaining it. Yeah, there's only some decks that are required to go first decks, and everybody will be like, "Bro, you have to go first." I'm like, "No." Yeah, I hate going first. Sadly, it was not my choice. There's no shame in losing to Tempai. Yeah, I know. Still sucks though. And even then, it's like if you don't open hands specific cards, you can go second, Subterrors, and win majority of the games. One Ash to save the world. Yeah. Like, what am I up against right now? Hold up. Barrier statue? Barrier statues, really? Really? What's up, Kingslayer? Yeah, that's a stun deck. I already know. Let's try this. Send that back. There's a method to this. Wait. It's a dark card. It says neither except dark monsters. Neither player can special summon monsters except dark monsters. This is a dark monster. What do you mean I cannot special summon this card? With 1,000 attacker Okay. 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 I see how it is. Yeah, I don't know. This prevents me from playing the game. And they got the seal of Orichalcos. Wait, except light monsters? Maybe we might be saved. The duels, they're going kind of eh. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You know what? Let's try this. What do you mean I'm not going to be able to? Okay. Ah, the effect still is still there. Yeah, but it's not letting. It's not going to let me use Ash. Um. This fucking sucks. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. What I can do in this scenario. Yeah, there's nothing I can set in defense. This is game. This is gonna be another game. Wow. Okay. It's Q join, by the way. If only I could draw Raigeki.
Ayo, welcome to the digital crew. Gang, gang.
That's the one you got to use. What up, Tom Master? Still cannot special summon this card, even though it's a dark card. So backwards. And watch, this is going to do nothing for me. Yep. Yep. Well, the thing is, people know that it prevents you from playing the game, which is why they play it. They don't want people to play the game. There's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players who just don't want other people to play the game, and they just do not like. They don't want to have They do not want to have fun games. They just want to have games where they win because that's the only way they see fun. And nine times out of 10, the person who I just played it with would have said something like GG's after like preventing you to play the game, because that's 95% of like how they do things. Like they will say they will play the one game, they'll play a duel with like a deck that is just, you can't do anything against, and then they will tell you GG's, and I'm just like damn. All right, let me go to the queue. All right, John. Hold on, I need to pause the music for a second. Hold on. I need to check something. I gotta hear this. Hold on. We'll get back to the music in a second. I just need to listen in on something really quick. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring that back now. Hold up. I had to check on something. Yeah, but we can make something work. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I've never seen anything like this before. Wait. Yeah, this might just be a dragon pile, honestly. I kind of want to build a deck like that. Okay, I have that card, so I know what that one does.
Ayo.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Digital crew. Gang, gang.
Yeah, this does look like a fun dragon pile. I'm not gonna lie to you. You'll be lurking / sleeping. Your wisdom teeth got yoinked. No, that's real. That's real. Well, we're just gonna get rid of that. But yeah, hope you feel better. Oh, come on. Huh. Huh. Because you thought you weren't supposed to fall asleep after you got your wisdom teeth pulled? I don't know. I've never had it pulled. The tooth fairy came in knocking? Yeah, pretty much. Let me read. Let me actually read. To return back, huh? Okay, let's see what happens. Says you can fall asleep afterwards. Says you could do a chaos. Well, true. I could. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. Fuck. They have something that can they have something that's preventing me from doing the rest. What is this? Oh, it's the Secretarion Dragon. Alright. That's game. I already know it. It's the Secretarion Dragon. It's preventing me from doing anything else. Yeah, I got locked out. Yeah, that's game. That's game. You got me. You got me good. You got me good. Yeah, I got locked out. There was nothing I could do about that. I mean, there was probably something I could have done about it, but have a look at that pile. Um Wait, how do I even I forgot how you supposed to look at those. Um Yeah, I genuinely forgot how to like I don't want to look at the entire replay, but like how do I look at the deck? You have to save the room replay? And then what? Did you go to the profile, click the okay, I'm seeing like two different things here. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, whole ass journey just to look at the deck. You know, at that point where I'm just kind of like, Yeah, at that point, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Okay, we're gonna move on. I could always look at it later. We got other people who are waiting for a duel. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Wait, oh yeah, it's kind of wild because it's just like you got to go on a whole journey just to find out what they played. All right, bet. Good luck, good luck. End of the world. Hey, it's okay. I'm not that great either. Honestly, I do want to build like a deck of just pure dragons, you know? I think that would be nice. Oh, shut up, Spartan. Green water. All right, let's see. No. Yes. Okay. I know that's crazy, but damn. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Damn. Okay. Let's think here. Yeah, top of the hour. Remember to hydrate. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Stopped at every turn. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is the state of Yu-Gi-Oh right now. One turn followed by shake hands and GG's. That hurt. That did hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt a little bit. That stings a bit. But GG's. GG's. All right. Waterfucks. I wouldn't have been able to tell. What is up with my bot crashing and dying? You're at an impasse. You want gumbo for dinner, but you also want pizza. You can't choose, but you must. Allow me to be the one voice in your head that says pizza. I lost. You're making another fun deck? Okay. So I gotta ask you guys a question. Would you guys help me build a dragon deck? I lost the game. You just lost the game. That's what it feels like. Okay? You don't know what kind of dragons I want? So, okay. All right. So, I'm thinking we get some blue eyes, some galaxy, maybe we get some Bysteel in there. I don't know. I really have to sit down and think about it, you know? Why do I have this? I just realized something. Why do I have this card? Why is this card in here? The synchro variant? I mean, probably. Probably. I don't remember why I have that card in here. Okay, let's see. Why not? Why not? Throw in some dragon rulers or maybe some dragon link? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Blue Eyes and Galaxy don't synergize well. You can splash Bysteel in any deck and as hand traps. You could do Branded Dragon Maid though, along with Branded Dracotail or Galaxy Eyes Tachyon. I mean, I do want Blue Eyes though. I'm the Blue Eyes guy, you know? So Blue Eyes gotta be in there. But I'm trying to figure out what other dragons would synergize with them, you know? I just don't know what would synergize well. I do know for a fact that I need to go ahead get rid of Red Eyes Fusion in here because that's still in here from when I had Red Eyes in the previous one. So I had Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and a little bit of Blackluster Soldier and Buster Blader. Very experimental deck that I have here. But I don't have Red Eyes in it anymore. I just forgot to take out Red Eyes Fusion. Forgot it was even in here still. Primite? Yeah, that I do know that does well. Primite Blue Eyes, I do know those two synergize pretty well. I do want a Dragon Pile though. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Primite Blue Eyes. Any other dragons? Maybe you can throw in Bysteel in there too. I guess the primary engine though would be Blue Eyes. That would be like the primary engine. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I gotta know what's about to happen here. Are they having connection issues? Blue Eyes is in an engine? I feel like I've seen otherwise. I feel like Water Fox just DC'd. In the meantime, though, here's what I'll do. I'll edit this deck. I'll hop on table 1. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be long zombie peanut. We're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna swap that out for super. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be good.
Ayo. Ayo, gang, gang.
Hey, yo, gang, indeed. What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Honestly, with the amount of spell cards in here I have, let's get some more traps in here. Why not? Man, this right here is probably a good card for the next deck I build. Um, all right, cool. What up, DJ? We're about to go into ads, by the way. Bum 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 bum. The new dragon flute? Oh shit. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we can try that. Hold up. I'm trying to fix something in this bot. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. All right. Let's see what I can do with this. Says your game is back. All right, we'll get your duel back on in a moment. Wake up, get out there. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Interesting. Yikes. Huh? Ghost Bell and Mansion? Really? Really? And then, of course, with Droll and Lockbird in effect, I can't do anything. All right. Well. Sorry about that. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Look, sometimes the connection issues get the best of us. I need a hug, guys. I need a hug. Because I'm crying in the club right now. With JoJo's. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I needed it.
Ayo, gang, gang.
Huh? This bot ended up dying the minute it died. The minute I got everything up and running. Why? What? It's the chat bot, not the chat bot, but like it is one of the things that I need for stream for like chat bot. Streamer bot just fucking dies on me, man. It helps automate some things for stream. Said his ass is not connected. Okay, let's try that again. Jojo. There we go. It's working now. Jojo. Yep, I lost the game. Woo! I have to wait for a new queue to be started. I mean, I could start up a new one. Yeah, it's about that time, anyways. I forgot to select Zombie Peanut earlier. Before I go over to DWAG though, I will go back to our Water Fox just so they can get the duel that they actually were looking to get, because they DC'd. So I'm sorry, DWAG, if that's okay. And then after we duel DWAG, I'll see about setting up that dragon deck. Yo, how are you feeling over there, Robert? If you're still over in the YouTube chat, if you went in on some games, let me know. I can't help but get cooked today. It's crazy. Okay. Um, Water Fox, I'll pull up on you. I don't know who CFH is. Considering they're not in the wow, they hit me with the I'm sorry. I don't know who say CFH is. If you're in the chat, say hi. But then afterwards, we'll go for DWAG, and then we'll see what's going on from there. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Ayo. Welcome to the Digital Crew. Gang.
Okay, so also thank you for the follow, by the way. Damn it. You're in the chat, started watching me a little while ago, liked my deck and playstyle, thought you'd jump in and try your Blue Eyes engine against me. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I don't know who that is, and I'm not sure which chat they were in, but good to have you in here. I can definitely get you added in here. Let's see. Let's see. Because right now I have this queue set up for the YouTube chat. Not the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat. I can switch the profile over to where it's set up for the YouTube chat. That is if it allows. I don't think they do have queues for that. Now that I think about it. Oops. It's all right. The next time I'll be on here, we're actually bringing back the Warframe streams. So you will see me if you do want to pull up. You're more than welcome to. We're gonna be doing Warframe this Thursday. So you'll jump on the Twitch stream next time. Of course. My Twitch should be right there in the what's it called? In the chat, but in the description, but if it's not, boom, that's it right there. Yeah. Dance. Na na na. Da, na, na, na. All right, let's see. I hope I can actually pull something off. The new Warframe might have Xander coding go astray. Oh my lord. Cheers indeed. Speaking of cheers, I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee. Because yes, I earned it. I've been sipping on this coffee just a little bit. I got just jump scared by who I was watching in the background. I have a friend who's also, in the background. They just announced hiatus, so I kind of was just kind of being there to support them. I don't think I'm going to use one of these, so we're just going to... There we go. Now let's try this. Let's see. What are we returning back? Ugh. That's the only drawback to this. Maybe? And then that allows me to do this. All right. Cool. 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 We're on the right path. We're on the right path. Okay. Cool. 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 Let's get it. Let's get it. Of course that happens when I need it. Of course. Okay, we can make the best out of this. Do I want to use that, or do I want to? You know what? Let's try this. All right. You redeemed Bunny Suit? Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of the redeems might be broken. I'll have to manually do that now, cause like some things broke recently. Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get it fixed. Yeah, things. I'll switch over to the bunny suit. Don't worry. You'll get your redeem. Okay, hold on. Uh. Okay, there we go. And then let's make this work. See? See, I told you would get it. Hey, 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 hey. Gotta love the Death Note OST. Na 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 na. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to buy a new keyboard. I just realized this because the O button on this keyboard of mine keeps popping out. And the amount of times I go to type something and it pops out is so crazy to me. Oh my lord. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to switch up the playlist so you might hear some things repeat. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. I'm getting cooked. Donna, 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 donna. Also, Tangerine. I know we talked about this like minutes ago, but I just want to know. I actually want to know. What about the new Warframe update? I've heard a couple things about the new Warframe update, but like, what do you think is going to have me go crazy? You was on D-Way? Yeah, you're up next. You're up next. Sono kino sarame Jojo. Okay. Let's see. Sono kira sarame. She's BBW in the right places. That's all you have to say to me. As a Warframe vet, depends on where you are, the story wise, and the new frame is the next prime. Also, just got announced. Okay, so for me personally, um, I'm still. I just got out of the Baby Tenno stage, right? Warframe's on mobile now. Damn, they optimized their game that well. That's kind of crazy. Sono kina sarame Jojo. Joe. Mastery rank? My mastery rank. That's a good question. I think I'm like mastery rank 5 or something. I don't remember. I can't remember. Oh, well, I guess I'm still a baby Tenno. I guess I'm still a baby Tenno. I don't know. I can't remember what my mastery rank is. I know it's not 12, though. It is not mastery rank 12. So, I mean, I'm under that. So, baby Tenno it is. Donna Kina Sadame Joe. Yeah, I know I can at least trade. I'm around like mastery rank 5 or 6. That's the last mastery rank I remember. I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to what happened. I don't know what I'm selecting. Yeah. It's like a bloody storm. Well, if you ever need help with things, you'll join your Discord and hit you up as Baby Tenno Shepherd. You must glad you're flock in the right direction. Well, hey, I would appreciate it actually. I was playing Warframe earlier last year, and then I just kind of like I don't know. I didn't want to get burned out, so I decided to take a break. You know, After a while, we started taking breaks, but I did get back up with the group and with the group that I normally play with, and we just decided, yeah, we're gonna get back into Warframe. We're gonna bring back Warframe, but instead of doing it on Wednesdays, we're doing it on Thursdays. Um, we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. No, 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 no. All right, D-Wag, it's your turn now. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back into the bot and actually get that set up. But for now, yeah, yeah. Prepare for doomsday? Really? I mean, okay. All right. Be around about. Wait, you lose that day? Wait, what are you talking about? Huh? All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. Thank you for dropping by. I look forward to it. Like I said, we'll be here on Thursday with two other friends of mine. And we should have some open slots. We should, well, like at least one open slot for somebody to jump in and join us. But I think what we'll do is we'll like rotate, get some rotation. You lost to Mary, the Yu-Gi-Oh bully. Damn, that's crazy. Nah, 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 nah. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, what's up with you? What's good, Ka? That probably broke too. Let me check something. Yeah, I had to manually do it, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to rework a lot of the like stream program redeems because a couple of my bots broke. A couple of things broke. I don't know if it's like an API thing or if I'm gonna have to go back in there and just redo some things. But ultimately, yeah, that's something I got to do. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again too. Yeah. Anyways, the best I can do for you is actually manually turn around. Like I got to do all these things manually because my bots are broken. Some of my bots are broken. Wait. Okay. All right. Hold on, guys. Who knows about Arkanites? Does anybody in here know anything about Arkanites? Um, what if I said I'm being offered a sponsorship? What like Will damn? You got pizza in the oven? Hey, let's go. Let's go. You decided. Sis, might as well take up that sponsorship. I mean, I'm thinking you right. I might as well take up that sponsorship. Because I mean, like, I'm thinking I might look. But the thing about it is, like, so if I do it right, I'm gonna need y'all help because, like, they're looking for new players. The fuck is that XYZ monster? Doom Z. Yeah, whatever this is. It actually is negate. You download? Bet. Bet. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it. You're still on your Master Duel vacation? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with taking a break from the game. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta take a break so you don't burn yourself out on it. And of course, that would happen. You play Pokemon mostly? Honestly, I thought about playing some Pokemon, but like, I don't know. I don't know. No, 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 no. All right, let's go. Are you kidding me? I can't activate this? Oh, I might just be cooked here. Jojo. I forgot I was still turned around. Let me turn back around. Nobody was complaining about it for real. I know you guys weren't complaining about it for real. I just forgot. I was like, wait a minute. Stand up, stand up. All right, I'm gonna accept this offer for this sponsorship. I'm gonna go ahead and take the offer. I'll join the campaign. Okay. So now that I'm a part of this, I'm definitely gonna need to make sure that I like download this and get some folks in on this. Yeah. Make sure to clutch this game up. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't appreciate you calling me Unk. Damn it. But it's okay. It's okay. Jojo, Jojo, Jojo. Jojo. Says your Unk status. You were around when dial-up was around. When did dial-up come out? I gotta know. I gotta remember. Hold on. Okay, I'm not that old. Dial-up came out in 1989. I wasn't even thought of then. I wasn't even a thought then. I wasn't even a thought when that came out. Remember to hydrate? Yeah, it is top of the hour. All right. All right. Let me hit up on table 2. Oh yeah, I did say I want to make a dragon pile deck, right? Does you doubt it for real? No, no, no. I am not that old. I wasn't like my parents. I don't even think my parents even met each other at that time. Like, yeah, I said I wanted to make a dragon pile, but like, um, let's go ahead and make a deck. But no, my parents didn't even know each other at that time. I'm pretty sure. If they did, I'd be surprised. Wait, what is this? Let's check this out. What is this? Oh yeah, I could make this. Yeah, I could make this. This aren't you like 34? No. No, I am not 34. I'm not that old. 29? Almost. Not quite. Not yet. Not 29 yet. That's in like May. Yeah, I'm 20. I'm 28. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I don't know where you got the 34 from. Oh God. Hold on. I was like, yeah, I can make this deck because I was kind of interested in it. Skip all that. Yeah. All right. Cool. Go back. All right. But then after this, we're going to make that dragon deck, like I said. Just yeah. That's really not that old, if you think about it. It's really not that old. Okay, but I was like I was still like I was like a baby. Literally like maybe like a year old at that point. Like, come on. Come on. Just yo. All right, let's take a look. Let's get in here. All right. So, let's go ahead and get rid of a lot of this. We can keep that right there, and we can keep this here. I think. Let the voice of love take you higher. We'll continue to duels, I promise. I just want to make a Dragon Pile deck. You're as old as the original Pokemon games? Okay, come on. Come on. You ain't gotta do me like that. These are summer. Okay, so 2 level 7 dragon monsters. We'll keep this. I'll keep this, and I'll keep this. All right, so let's get some Primite in here. I still probably need to like get rid of some of this stuff, but we'll figure that out when we get a chance. Oh yeah. Why can't I type today? Oh, you're kidding me. You gotta bulk before you cut? Yeah, true. This 25 to 30 is unk age? Actually, no. 35 plus is unk age. That's actual unk age. TikTok will make you believe that 25 is unk age. That is not unk age. That is like older, like 25 to 30 is like pretty much like, that's like big bro status. Unk is like 35. 35 and up, man. Yeah, do not let the internet fool you. Oh, my lord. Definitely gonna need some packs pulled for this. Let me save this. Definitely gonna have to get some more. Cause man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this deck like I want. Okay, and yeah, and listen, I was a 90s baby, but a 2000s kid. Okay? Okay? Alright? Fighting gold. Let's see. Dismantle all extra cards. That still does not give me any. Oh man, fuck. Bro. Okay. Okay, listen. The PS2 made a lot of people's childhoods, okay? The PS2 probably made yours. Made your childhood. Come on. The PS2 is a goated console, though. It's better than a PS5. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We gonna cut the music right now. Hold on. PS2 is still better than PS5. PS5 ain't got no games. PS5 ain't got no games. I was a PlayStation dude. Look, I had every PlayStation all the way up to the PlayStation 4. Was about to spend money on a PS5, and I realized it had no games. And then I said, you know what? Fuck it, and built my own PC. And now my PC is the PS5. What do you mean? My PC is a PS5. What do you mean? You not that old? No, listen. You probably played a PS2. If you saying you never played a PS2, if you're saying you never played a PS2, come on. That is not true. Okay, you just talking. You just talking. You just talking. You're a gray beard. You're on the Eldritch Council. And yes, the PS2 is awesome. When given the choice between PS3 and PS2, you're picking the two. I mean, okay. I like the PS2, don't get me wrong. But I made a lot of good memories off the PS3. I made a lot of good memories off the PS3, especially growing up and like you coming home, especially coming home from school, you know, first thing I had to do was hop on a PS3 with the boys. You never used a PS2 a day in your life, you missed out. You missed out. PS2 had great games. You missed out. What was your first console? Everybody in the chat, no matter which chat, what was your first console? Ads are about to come up, but you can still talk about it freely. Talk about your first console. I want to know. Let's get back to the music. The original Atari? Okay. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish building this until I get more UR. Unless Xbox 360. Okay, but that was around the same time as PS2. What? Like, no, not PS2. That was around like wait, okay, let's see. It was contending with PlayStation 3. Let's see. Xbox 360. When did that come out? Like 2005? I gotta know. Yeah, that came out in 2005. I was right. Okay, the PS2 came out in 2000, and the Xbox 360 came out in 2005. Let's see, when did the PS3 come out? Like 2008? No, it came out in 2006, but it came out in America in 2007. So yeah, said 2000 is the year 2000 was a Stone Age is crazy. Young blood for real. Young blood for real. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Da na 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 na. Don't care. You know what? I'm gonna have to get more UR. Because do I need help? I don't have enough UR gems. Also, I think Zombie Peanut's still waiting on me. But like I want to see about going back into like ranked to get some more UR. Yeah. Yeah, I need more UR. I'm trying to make a Dragon Pile deck. but like I don't have enough UR. I ran out of UR. Finally free from ad jail. All right, back to what I was asking about the so you saying that the PS2 is old as dirt, but you're saying but what you don't know is the Atari is pretty old. Now I don't know anything about the Atari. Now somebody over in the YouTube chat says that was their first console, but PS2 is not Stone Age material. Come on now. PS2 is definitely not Stone Age material. I'm not standing with this. Now the OG Atari. Now that is definitely like you said that came out in 1977. Yeah, yeah, you got us. You got all of us beat. You got all of us beat, man. Yeah, you got his. You got that one. But at least listen. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like because I've played like old consoles before, like SNES. I got to know what those were like because I had some people that were like, nah. You need to play this to understand what we was growing up on, type shit, right? And I was just like, okay, all right. I mean, like, I got to try out. I got to know what an SNES was. It felt ancient by my standards, but I was like, you know what? I still had fun. I was able to pick up a console, pick up the controller, do what I got to do. Matter of fact, I still have my Nintendo 64. I have two N64s. But I have one of them I'm looking at right now that's sitting on top of my dresser that I kind of just use as decoration for the time, but like I still got all the games. So if I wanted to like I don't know, pull out an old TV or something, I'm talking about I'm talking about the TVs that got the BBLs. So y'all just old? No. Listen. I had older siblings, right? And they were like, yeah, you got to play this. So I got to know what it was like to play like a SNES, right? But that wasn't my first console. My first console was either between my first console was Nintendo 64. It was either between the Nintendo 64 or the PlayStation 2. My older sister had like the PlayStation 1. I'm trying to think. When did the Nintendo 64 come out? Yeah, I gotta know. Oh, so the Nintendo 64 is older than me by a year. So it's older than me. I will say that. What up, Jalen? Welcome in, welcome in. You do have a SNES somewhere in the closet somewhere. So let's see. Currently, I have the Nintendo 64. I have two Nintendo 64s. One of them is sitting on my dresser, and it's one of them is like packed away somewhere. Um, I don't have the PlayStation 2 anymore. I gave that to my sister because she claimed it was hers, but all the games were mine for some reason. I'm like, okay, if it's yours, then why are all the games mine? Like, I don't get it. But go ahead. I let her have it. I still got my PlayStation 3. I still have my PlayStation 4. I still got my GameCube. Out of all of the ones that I had growing up between the Nintendo 64, the PlayStation 2, and the GameCube had my heart on lock. Listen, no, you're making fun of how old I am, damn it. I'm not old, damn it. I'm not old yet. No, you have the original NES, not the SNES? Oh, that's a different story. That's a different story. That's a different story. You got that one. You got that one. Now, over in the YouTube chat, I'm willing to call that one Unk. Even though they're probably not Unk at this point. But, like, I'm not Unk status yet. Unk status is when you hit like 35. When you hit 35, then you could be Unk. You know what I'm saying? What about the Wii U? I didn't own the Wii U. Yeah, I didn't own the Wii U. Like, I played the Wii. I did play some games on the Wii U, but I never actually owned the Wii U itself. I'd either have to be at like, say, like a cousin's house or a friend's place in order to play like the Wii and the Wii U and stuff like that. Um, I grew up mostly with PlayStation. If I wanted to play Xbox, I'd go over to my cousin's house, and then if I wanted to play like the Wii or anything like mostly Nintendo related, because like the only Nintendo consoles that I had were Nintendo 64, um, the GameCube, the Game Boy SP, which I still have, by the way, the Game Boy Advance SP. I still have that. That's on my desk. Um, let's see. Oh, let's go. We get a W for that. Hopefully, we get some UR from that. Oh, we don't get UR until the next one. Okay, but still. But no. I have the back to what I was saying. Back to what I'm saying, Nugent. Anyways, Nintendo Advance SP, the Nintendo like Advance. I had I had the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy SP, um, the DS. I'm talking about the original DS that was like a brick that you can like smack somebody upside the head and you probably go to jail because it'd be a crime. You could probably knock somebody out with that shit. Then I had the slim version of that. But like, yeah. Says you'll take Unk, make you feel young again and not grunkle status like you actually are. Oh man. Bro said new gen. Yeah, you new gen. You talking about how the Xbox 360 is ancient. Xbox 360 came out in 2005, man. All right, let me guess. Let me guess. All right, so you said that's still older than you. Let me guess, by like a year or two? Yeah, that is crazy. That's new gen status. That's not all that I'm playing. In this deck, I have Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Buster Blader. Huh? Wildin'. Absolute wildin'. Man. Man. Gramps is crazy. Gramps is crazy. I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Out here calling me Gramps. Okay. Late 20s is still 20s, you know what I'm saying? Might as well be 33. What? Hey, go enjoy that pizza, my guy. Okay, late 20s is still 20s. Am I not? Am I wrong? I seriously won the time limit because this guy did nothing. That's crazy. Absolutely wicked. Arthritis is crazy. You know arthritis can happen to somebody young, right? You could be young with arthritis. You know that, right? I actually knew some people like fresh out of high school with arthritis. Surprisingly. Like when I was growing up, there was this one dude talking about how he had like messed up joints. And I was like, damn. Your homie got it? So you. Huh? Out here telling me to take my arthritis meds is crazy. I don't even got that shit. Let's see how long this takes. You knew a dude who had arthritis when he was 16, but he was a burn victim, so that probably had something to do with it. I don't know. But see, I mean, it can happen to anybody. Bro, unk status is not until you're like 35. I'm trying to tell y'all. TikTok told y'all wrong, bro. TikTok got y'all believing the age of 21 is unk status now. TikTok will be like, hey, if you 21, you ancient. Like, huh? Like what? Also, should you question about the pose that I'm doing? I mean, this pose. Also, I kind of want to switch out of this outfit now. Like, y'all had me in this outfit for a hot minute. I'm ready to switch out. Says TikTok lied. Well, that's new. Look, TikTok got people believing. People will sit here and be like, "Yo, 25 is like retirement age." Like, huh? You mean the age where they finally allow you to like rent cars? Jacket off. All right, I'll take that off. Are you kidding me? We're just getting easy dubs like this. Bones cracking and shit. Hey, you could be, bro. You could literally be any age and your bones could be creaking, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Legit. Hold on. Wait. But what about the pose that I'm doing? What about the pose that I'm doing? But no. What's up, Maku? Bro, looks like a stand user. You know, it's kind of funny because JoJo music is playing, and it's one of my favorite anime all time. Probably top two, right behind Cowboy Bebop. Hell yeah. What? Whoa. What? Uh, Hold on. Okay. What the hell just happened? I have no idea what happened, but since you're stanced up the like Wamu. Oh, okay, okay. I have no idea what just happened, but give me a second. Technical difficulties going crazy. Um. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Give me if we can't figure this out here in a moment, I will have to end. But yeah, give me a moment. Okay? Yeah. Definitely got sent to the Shadow Realm. That was crazy. Yeah, that was really crazy. Okay, I think we can fix it. But I just had some weird audio visual glitch just happen to me. And I have no idea what caused it. We're gonna try and get the get the game back up. That was awkward. That was awkward. Let's see. Yeah, little technical difficulties. I don't know what happened, but that was weird. I hope it doesn't happen again. That's the first time I've ever had something like that happen to me. Like it was some weird audio visual glitch, and I'm probably gonna have to look into that later. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna swap back to the outfit that I had before. Yeah. Wait, what were we talking about before? We were talking about JoJo's, right? Yeah, we're listening to JoJo music. Um, we were talking about how much of how I look like a stand user. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. JoJo's has got to be like my second favorite, and it's really close. It's a really close second. Like it would be number one if it wasn't for Cowboy Bebop. Oh come on. Anyways, Since we're on the topic of favorite animes, what's your favorite anime? I gotta know. Don't mind the stutter. That was I'm like hyped up off coffee. Yours got to be Fairy Tail. Oh, come on. I swear. I swear. Fairy Tail has got to be like almost similar. Like it's very similar to One Piece. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Welcome to the Digital Crew. Gang.
Thank you for the follow, Vanitas. I can tell somebody's a Kingdom Hearts fan. We're getting easy dubs tonight. Fairy Tail is goated. I mean, like, I could. It's not for me. That's all I'll say. It's not for me. I didn't like it personally. But hey. You never really liked coffee? I don't know. I've always liked coffee. Their OST is fire too. Never checked out the Fairy Tail OST. Now the only character that I can say, the only character that I see a lot of from Fairy Tail is Urza, and I think I know why. I think I know why I see a lot of them. A lot of Urza. He will be a little bit hyped up on Urza. But yeah, Fairy Tail, not really my thing. Yeah, I know Urza is a girl. Yeah, I see them a lot. I didn't say him, I said them. But I know Urza is a girl. I see a lot of them a lot, and I think I know why. Oh, you misheard? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Deep voice, sometimes people like deep voice, yeah. Since Urza is 16 and y'all are sick. Hey, I don't look at Urza that way. I say I think I know why, because a lot of people hype up Urza. No, I don't even nah. Listen, I don't even look at Urza that way. But I know the internet does. The internet anytime the internet looks at a lot of characters in a weird light. I'm just going to say that right now. As a person who's on the internet, I know. I see it a lot. But no, if you ask me, the fan artists have no class, and that's all you're gonna say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see a lot of that stuff getting passed around. Like whenever there's like, the fan art, those kinds of fan arts. Uh, yeah, nah. Yeah, I don't know why, but like, if you ask me what character I like from a show, we picking Death from Agame Got Killed. Yeah, Agame Got Killed as Death. Um, damn. Now that's a baddie. That's a baddie. She's crazy as all hell, but damn. There are better choices than her? Of course. Of course. Of course. I'm just saying that's somebody that I personally like as a character, and I also think is a baddie. I'm not gonna lie. She bad. She's crazy. She's bad. Listen, she does not go for anybody who is she does not go for any weak will. Yeah. In the words of Spike Spiegel, I love a woman who can kick my ass. That's why he's my GOAT. We love Spike Spiegel out here, man. He's one of the GOATs. Oh, come on. Yeah, like Yoruichi. Yoruichi. Yes. We love Yoruichi. Okay, I might have just screwed myself over with this. Oh, no. I might have just screwed myself out of this. We'll see if I lose. If I lose, oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Maybe I could come back. Yeah, no, it's cooked. I fucked up. I did too much. I did too much. All I had to do was keep the blue eyes white dragon out, and it would have been good. Would have been good. I messed up. I overplayed. But yeah, in the words of Spike Spiegel, I love a woman who can kick my ass. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. We also love. I also love strong women. I don't know what it is. Strong women. Says pick one. Compliment or insult. Pick one. Listen here. Listen here. I need you to know. You talking shit about my age is crazy. First of all, I'm not old. You just out here being a young blood, new gen who don't know shit about the world and is TikTokified like shit. Like no. Like we not out here. We not out here on no unk status. First and foremost. You just too young to know shit. That's not really much of an insult, but like it's the best I got for right now. Also, hi Tabby. I'm just gonna ignore what you said. The Futurama. Oh my lord. Scaroused is funny. Huh? Um, maybe I can make this work. Yeah, maybe I can make something like this work. Okay. That was the most killer bee thing you could ever say, bruh. Tell me that don't sound like something that Killer Bee would have said. Like, just come out here talking about some. Hold on, let me get the mic ready. Let me get the mic up. Hey, my blood may be young, but yours be rusted. In a gust of wind, you'll be dusted. How y'all like my Killer Bee impression? Oh my lord. Ten out of 10, no notes. You may be old as fuck, but you still funny. Oh, come on. Oh man. Killer Bee. We gotta love Killer Bee, man. I still love Killer Bee when he did the when he was basically writing raps when he was basically murking Sasuke like that man basically murdered Sasuke and took breaks to like write raps. All right. I guess this is the one chance I have for this. Ah shit. Here we go again. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, let's check what's in the grave right now. All right, this makes sense. What I'm about to do makes sense. Okay, let's get rid of this card. All right. Discard this card. And then what do you got for me? I already know you about to pull something out of your ass. Okay, there we go. It's not over yet. My fellow Americans, let me be clear. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack. What do you got now? Come on, man. Make your own duelist kingdom for real, for real. Oh my god. They just sent it right back. Yes, you want to keep throwing shit? You want to keep throwing shit? You want to keep throwing shit? Yes, Tabby. Yes, bottom. Oh my lord. Be the Pegasus. I know you. Yugi boy. Yugi boy. You gotta hit him with a. You gotta channel your inner Pegasus with Yugi boy. Getting called bottom by you is crazy. Damn. Gun to your head, spit a Rick Ross verse. Your son call you a deadbeat. Step on my feet, you dead meat. Oh my lord. Gotta pull that the headshots. You know, from the Gucci Man, you know the Gucci Man song. Anyways. That's no. The if you look up the song "Headshots" by Gucci Man, featuring Rick Ross, he says, "Your son call you a deadbeat. Step on my feet, you dead meat. I'm chopping up this ground beef." Like, yes, that's Rick Ross. That is Rick Ross. If you do not believe me, look it up. Look it up. If you want another Rick Ross verse, I'm smoking purple flowers. It's burning my chest. That's from the I'm On One verse. Yeah, we know Rick Ross around here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, I could play it right now. Hold up, let me see. It's on Spotify, right? We gonna have to take a break from the anime music. I'm sorry, we're taking a break from the anime music. Hold on, I gotta break this out. Say headshots, headshots. Let's see, Gucci Man. We could come back. We could come right back to this. A Manny Fresh verse. I feel like I know one, but I can't spit one right now. Blue Eyes is getting a little nerfed because Primite is getting nerfed. I mean, like, I don't use Primite, so I don't know. None of y'all know Ball? I do know Ball. I know Manny Fresh, but I can't think of any lyrics of his off top. I just need to. I can't think of a verse of his right now. I know Manny Fresh, but it's been so long since I listened to a Manny Fresh song. I just need to hear this Rick Ross verse. Yo, so call you a deadbeat. Step on my feet, you dead meat. I'm grinding up this ground beef. I think they just want to surround me. Ha! But the stick knew. Ha! Okay, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. I don't need to hear any more of this. I don't need to hear any more of this. We can go back to the anime playlist. We can go right back. Name a Kirko Bang songs? Ain't it the pulled up, dun 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 dun, like, oh man. Oh man. The Kirko Bangs. Oh my goodness. That is a that is a ball. You know ball. You know ball. Kirko Bangs. Yo, I haven't heard that name in so long, bro. But the pulled up, isn't it drank in my cup? Like, isn't it drank in my cup? I think that's the name of the song. Drink in my cup. It was something about a drink. It was something about a drink. I can't remember if exactly, but it was something about a drink. Pulled up, dun 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 dun. Like I remember I remember the way the song goes. It's just like I can't think of like all the words. I just know. Kirko Bangs, bro. I swear Drake copied him. Drake low-key copied that man. Remember to drink water, y'all? Yeah, of course, I will. Which her name is? You would have accepted that too? Fair. But man, Kirko Bangs, that's a song. That's a dude I ain't heard of in forever. Man. Elite ball knowledge, I swear. Yeah, he did copy Soulja Boy. Had Soulja Boy talking about some Drake. He copied my whole fucking flow, word for word, bar for bar. Drake? I mean, Drake copied a little bit of everybody. Drake is a little bit of this, a little bit of that type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a sprinkle of everybody. Has a little B album collection. Hey, now that's elite ball knowledge. Yeah, Drake is a fraud. You are so right. Drake is a fraud, y'all. Look, the fact that he thought he could go bar for bar with Kendrick when he was back talking about some back when he was doing stuff like this. Yeah, I just got a little freestyle for y'all. Pulls out the sidekick phone. Not even a real freestyle. Pulls out a phone and starts rapping the bars from his phone that his homie passed him. Like, I can't take him serious. Then he was talking about some, yeah, last name ever, first name greatest, like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Boy, what? I'm sorry. To start your verse off talking about some last name ever, first name greatest. And then to follow it up with like a sprained ankle, boy, I ain't nothing to play with. That's got to be like the most basic ABC bars I've ever heard from a top tier rapper, from a quote unquote top tier rapper. Come on now. Like, come on now. Yeah, he spits bars like it's a middle school lunch table. Yeah, I wouldn't even call those bars. I wouldn't even call those bars for a. Oh my lord. Yeah, I would not call those bars. Like, oh my goodness, he would have made a killing on one of those like one of those beats where like they banging on the table like in the lunchroom. Yeah, he would have went platinum over there. I mean, like he's going platinum still, but like I won't lie, he does make catchy songs, but it's those ghostwriters. I'm trying to tell you, huh? Is this the new DD Dynamite? I swear that was the new DD Dynamite. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Hit you with the little mmm mmm with the snaps. Oh my goodness. Mmm. I really don't I really don't know what they were thinking when they were doing that. That shit was corny. Talking about some mmm. Like, bro, what? Beats by Dre and Beats by Breezy are two totally different things. Call those bars the way while he the way he makes me want to get drunk and forget he exists. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh my lord. Talking about some like what is that? Whoever thought of that, it sounded like they was like when they was doing the like like that whole trend was kind of weird, bro. I really don't understand that. But yeah, Beats by Breezy, two totally different things. What's up, Kitu? Oh my lord. Let me bring the music back. Just got done building the DJ booth in your new event world. Relaxing. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. Um, been streaming for about 4 hours now. Think I'm gonna wrap it up. Um, like pretty soon. Cause 4 hours of stream is not bad, honestly. I might set up a stream somewhere else if you get what I mean. What, Tabby? Nah, I get you. I get you. Since you don't get what you mean, but go for it, dude. Yeah. Look, it is. It's kind of. I can't really explain it. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I'm doing this guy dirty right now. I've just realized it. But there's something I wanted to do exactly. Those ads just kicked in too. Maddie, you never got the Fantastic Adventures of who? Who? I've never heard of that. I don't even know who that is. I don't even want to say that because I feel like that's gonna get clipped and put out of context. But yeah, I could see myself doing like 2 more duels and then wrapping this up. Cause I do want to like maybe like I don't know, eat. You know, eat some food. And then maybe I'll hop in VR. Get a second stream in. All right, let's do this. I shouldn't have did that. I was not thinking. All right. The ads are done. Let's do it. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever gotten Dark Paladin summoned. This is actually hitting me pretty good. You hit to battle on War Thunder just now, an instanced game. You may be cooked. Damn. Good luck. Good luck. But because I've been streaming for like 4+ hours on here, I want to take a moment to get up, stretch, maybe get something to eat, and not gonna lie, I do want to get another stream in today, but not here. Ayo. Hold up. Okay. That's the second time this has happened. That's not good. Well, my game just decided that it was going to bug out and crash. And literally everything related to Steam, which I think there's a problem here. Maybe I might need to get down to the bottom of that. Yeah, honestly, I think that has to do with NVIDIA drivers. At first it scared me, but like I like the first time it scared me, but like this time it was like, okay, maybe. It literally, like, I figured out it's literally everything game related. It's not like OBS or it's not OBS. It's not like anything wrong with my PC. It seems to be things game related, but I think it has something to do with these new NVIDIA drivers. I might need to do a rollback on my drivers, and because these new drivers are kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, these new drivers have been pretty ass. I said I was going to try and wrap things up anyways, and considering that yeah, I said I was going to try and wrap things up so I can maybe like eat food and maybe get another stream in tonight. So with that happening for the second time, I think that's a sign that maybe I should just wrap things up. Yeah. Yeah. We could try doing something again this Thursday. But I definitely think I'm going to roll back the drivers. You know? Or reinstall the drivers, maybe get a clean install of drivers. So that doesn't happen again. Because that was inconvenient as hell. Especially because I was about to win the duel. But yeah, I will see you guys later. And once again, like I said, I'll be here on Thursday with Warframe. We're going to be doing like the first collab stream that I've done in a long time. So yeah. For my folks over on YouTube, thank you. Catch you later, Robert. Hopefully you'll be down to jump in on the Warframe stream. I'm probably gonna get some I'm gonna see what I have. I don't know what I have to eat. Anyways, I'll catch you later on the YouTube side. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure.